when you live your life, you find out a lot about yourself. Let's see. I guess I would describe my style of playing as very dynamic and lyrical, powerful when it needs to be. But I very much concentrate on melody and harmony and rhythm. But I'm very much about singing from the drums and providing some type of cushion for the melodic statements first, and then all of my ideas come from that. Basketball, that's the only other thing that I really dig. I wish I could play piano. That's the one that I love, but I don't play anything else besides drums. I learned the hard way that you have to get your ego out of the way in your life, that the ego is not good or bad, but it will influence you in ways that are not good for you. You have to come to every situation with a blank slate, every person in every situation with a blank slate, and relate to those people in the moment, and especially in music. So that's what I learned. Well, the craziest gig ever. It depends on which crazy you mean. Like, I've played gigs in which, people will come up and fall over my drums because they're so drunk. Or there's like musical crazy where it's the most amazing thing that I ever felt. Well, one of the craziest gigs in that essence was I played with Herbie Hancock, and it was the first gig of a tour, and I remember playing, and I had the feeling that I was there to support Herbie, which I was, but he was listening to me in a way that I felt was so different than me being in the backing band. He was taking my ideas and turning them on their heads and spitting my ideas back to me, and it was a true conversation, and it was such a light bulb moment for me when I realized that not only is he a great musician, but he's somebody who is constantly listening to ideas from other people and using those ideas. And then I realized that it's truly a band, it's truly a team when we're playing music. No matter how great the musicians are, everybody has a voice that's equally as important. The best thing about playing drums for me is that I can use them as a vehicle for my message. I really believe that my purpose in life is to become an instrument of peace and to send that message out to everybody. So the drums are just a vehicle for me. I use them as a vehicle. The only bad thing about playing the drums is packing them up and carrying them when everybody else is walking away. That's the only bad thing, which can't be a bad thing. That's paying dues. Everybody has to pay dues in some type of way. Go play. Go play. Playing is very important. I really believe that art is a reflection of life. If you really think about it, the way you play music is the way you are in general. If you stay in a room and just are by yourself the whole time, of course, when you get up on the bandstand, you won't be able to relate to people in a strong way. So I think it's a really hard question, but I would really say go play a lot, because the playing, I think, will lead you inward when you're around great musicians and have the opportunities to be on bandstands where you're the weakest link or you're the best link or whatever you think will happen. Those experiences hopefully will make you go practice and make you go work on yourself, make you go inward. I think living life is very important. When you live your life, you find out a lot about yourself. Thank you.